Hello, Big Al. How are you?
Very good, and you?
Good. Now, I know you're wearing the shirt. I'm not even gonna look at the shirt you're wearing. I'm not even gonna look over there. Falcons, Patriots. How much? And how much? Who wins and by how much?
It'll be Patriots 32-7.
32-7, Pats. So what are you saying? I'm going to sleep by the first quarter?
Maybe not.
I mean, if I'm not a Pat fan, I'm not a Pat fan. Will I be going to sleep?
Probably, yeah.
What if I'm a Pat fan? I'm going to be enjoying the night. It's going to be a wonderful night. What is this? It's going to be the fourth title, fifth title? Which one?
It'll be the fourth or fifth title. I think it would be the fifth.
Yeah, right? Because the only one team to stop him in the Super Bowl, we know who it is, right?
The 49ers?
No. To stop the Patriots from their run.
The Falcons.
The Giants. I'm a Giant fan. I'm sorry. I'm a Giant fan, so I had to drop that in there. Yeah. No, I remember the Patriots go into Super Bowl. They go in a few times. They beat everybody except one team, the New York Giants. Anyway, I'm just joking around. Good luck tomorrow with your Pats.
Thank you.
And we'll see you later on at Brainbusters and other wrestling events because you know you're part of the family, part of the feud. So, yeah. Thanks, Big Al, for coming on. Now, let's get back in studio with the man himself, Bogey. He has a guest. In studio. We're going to get ready to go in there with that. Here we are on 24/7 Miami Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fuel Show. Here we are in our next segment. This one is called the F5 match. It will be Captain Bogey versus Barrington Hughes. So Barrington Hughes in the house. How are you, sir? Doing good. Hey, I love the glasses, man. Yeah, very stylish. So you're asking yourself, what is the F5 match? Well, the F5 match is the Fuel Fast 5 Fanatic Face-Off. That's right. We will be going head-to-head in this F5 match. I will be asking the question no one dares to ask. And Barrington Hughes will need to have an answer. So let's go to the tail of the tape. Oh, yeah. I am Captain Bogey, measuring in at 6 feet tall. Weighing in at, is that a little birdie? All right. So, hailing from NYC/Miami. Wrestling promotion, The Few Show. My finishing move is Nuff Said, which is a elbow drop. Yeah, when I fall by mistake. I have been quoted as saying, if you're not here, you're nowhere. That's right. And I am the original one. So, it will be myself against Barrington Hughes. His resume of promotions. Let's see if we got this right, okay? This comes from the internet. So, ICW, D1BW, Vintage All-Star Wrestling, Future of Wrestling, Mag Wrestling. Never heard of that one. Mm-hmm. Wow. Dragon Gates USA, Combat Zone Wrestling, Ring Warriors, Uproar, Pro Wrestling, Ronin Pro Wrestling, Uno Pro, Brain Busters, and there's probably quite a few more out there, right?
A couple. A couple of those I've.
So that's the basic.
Maybe look real good, man.
He's been around. Okay. So now his trainer is someone who is known here in the South Florida area, Rusty Brooks. Wow, that is impressive.
Yes, sir.
So the nicknames. Why don't you guys go with height 6'2", weight about 418 is what I saw. All
roughly.
right. There we
Give
go.
or take.
So the tag teams that he's been in is The Power with BJ Murdoch, and we remember seeing that. Hardliners with Jordan Rayner. Wow, that's two heavyweights right there. Then the Heavy Hearts with BJ Murdoch again, huh? So you guys switched it up a bit. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys were getting a little romantic there. So Tragic City with Mosey Humphrey. Yeah, that's the latest one.
Kamal, yes, sir.
Okay. His finisher is the Trump Card, which is an inverted Samoan drop, and also bottom out like a front spine buster bomb. So this one's pretty much take them out.
Man,
okay.
It's been a while.
We never hear of them again when this finisher goes down. So some of the nicknames that Barrington has: Stacks, the Big Crush, South Beach Sensation, Kodiaks of, we'll leave that one for PG. The man that will steal anyone's wife sitting in the audience. That's dangerous.
Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not bringing my wife there. And of course, he brings his own brand of chocolate love and caramel hue violence. Very nice. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start off with our questions here.
Right.
The first one is, what are your first memories of wrestling?
Honestly, my first memories of wrestling, I would have to say watching Razor Ramon versus the 1-2-3 Kid.
Wow.
Yeah. Just that whole story
is
that was being told,
back.
and going back to the early 90s of WWF.
Awesome.
Just seeing the underdog fight such a big, imposing force
Of
really,
course.
put it put an impression on me.
Okay, and that was when 1-2-3 Kid they first faced off and he won, right?
Right.
Wow. Yeah, and that was an upset for someone like Razor Ramon. I mean, very established at that time.
Absolutely.
So, second question is, what motivated you to become a wrestler? Because that's not an easy thing to get into. I mean, what you guys do, much respect, much love. Thank you for the entertainment. But what got you to say, let me get into this?
Honestly, man, it was my grandfather.
Wow.
Before he passed away, me and him had a really deep heart-to-heart, and he told me, if you're gonna do something with your life, do it wholeheartedly, do it with no regrets, and just live your life as much as possible. And shortly after that, I started training. I found a school, and here we are, 5.5 years later. Yes, sir.
All right. And how many?
5.5 years.
Wow. Okay, so the third question is, who are your top 5 wrestlers of all time? And I know we can mention 20 to 25, but
Easily.
I'm putting you on the spot to give me the top 5.
Top 5.
For you.
Number 5, Gary Albright. Number 4, Jake the Snake.
Ho ho.
Number 3, The Rock.
Nice.
Number 2, Ron Simmons. Number 1.
Numero uno
Numero uno.
on the list of Barrington Hughes.
I gotta say
So
Vader, man.
Vader.
I gotta say Vader.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a big man, very agile, very strong moves.
A lot of accolades too.
Yes. Very. I haven't heard that one. Awesome. Next question. If there is one wrestler from the past or the present that you can have a dream match with, who would it be and why? And I'm going to go ahead and place you in WrestleMania 34, the main event.
Man.
Who would you pick as your opponent?
Past or present?
You can pick past or present. We revive wrestlers here in this show.
All right. I would have to say main event, WrestleMania 34, myself versus, I'm going to go back to my original number 5 and Gary Albright.
Okay, and Gary Albright, give us a little more information on him for some of us that don't know too much.
Yeah, he's one of the unsung heroes of professional wrestling, especially big men. He was a former All-American with the University of Nebraska. He went to Japan and traveled and worked with UWFI in their shoot fighting arenas and did a lot of Japanese puroresu. And he was super agile, super skilled, and just doesn't get enough credit today.
Okay, so we're going to have to look him up to check out all the accolades that Barrington Hughes has and actually putting him in this top 5 list. All right, now the last question in this F5 match. You're giving me a run for my money, man. I think I'm going to lose this one. What is the most memorable wrestling experience that you've had so far? What has stood out? What is the moment that you really going to carry with you up until this point? Quite a few. You can see he's thinking, even through the glasses.
My best experience, taking my first bump.
Wow.
Taking my first bump.
Nice.
My very first day of training, the very first time I took that bump, my life was changed forever.
Awesome. What was going through your mind when you went ahead and finally, in front of everyone, utilizing the skills that you accumulated up until that point, went ahead and took that bump? What went through your mind?
I thought I was going to hurt myself. I didn't know what to do, and I just followed my instructions and, had great guidance, and I've never looked back since.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Here is the F5 match. It went down. Great answers. Thank you very much for sharing. Give us some insight also. All right, guys. So we're going to have one more segment with Barrington Hughes. So you guys stay tuned to The Fuse
What's up, folks? Here we are on 24/7 Miami Radio. We're going to go to a break right now as they're in studio right there with Barrington Hughes here on 24/7.